welcome to Predator or Prey, guys. Different kind of video for you today. Check this out. So I've come into the spider room today to do some watering because it's been a very, very hot weekend. And I just noticed as I went to open the blinds that there's some little jumplings, some beans climbing all the walls. Look at that. So that's one there. And this is the window that points out. It looks like they've gravitated all towards where it's bright. And there's not just the one, there are absolutely loads of them. I didn't even know that the egg sac was even close to hatching. You see there's one on the alcohol bottle over there, there's ones on the blinds. This is what happens when you don't double box your spiders, especially true spiders, the ones that make, you know, they have really, really small offspring, tiny little offspring. They'll get out of any holes. They're on the ceiling, bloody hell, man. Look at that. They're even on the light. They're dangling off the light. Absolutely pain in the ass. Well, we'll go over and have a look. So I'll show you there. You can see this is the pot that had the egg sac in it. And there's still a load left in there. But you can see the size of the holes on top for ventilation. Easily fit out to that, so everything needs to be double boxed. Remember, like the last ones I double boxed them and they're all safe. Well, it looks like I'm going to have an absolute load of free roaming Phidippus in the spider room, which is not a bad thing. They'll keep down the fly situation, you know, the coir flies, phorids, and I think I'll just leave them. I'll try and catch a couple, repot them up, but until then they can be wild roaming ones. So let's do a little bit of a tour of the spider room. This is my next kind of breeding project. Remember the male I had arrived, the Lampropelma violaceps, or Ornithymus violaceps. Females on the left hand side, males on the right hand side. This is my preferred method of breeding Asian arboreals especially. So I'll put them in boxes inside another box and leave them literally for 4 or 5 days. Poecilotheria pokies for longer, so the ornamental spiders, they'll go in for longer, but these guys they don't usually stay together for too long. I mean, a really good indication with Lampropelma or Ornithymus is if the male is eaten. Usually that's because the female knows that he's done the job, and she won't put up with him just hanging around anymore. I'll keep an eye out every night to see if I can catch anything on camera, and if I can, I'll show it to you. If I can't, then, you know, these guys are usually secretive little buggers anyway. But yeah, so the lid will go on. Next to go in that box then after that is more Poecilotheria metallica, so the Guti ornamental. This little guy here is Poecilotheria fasciata. I know there he is. So this fasciata, now that the weather's better and you know, the bank holiday's over, we can get him posted out. He's got a female to go to. Also, there's another couple of males that are going out this week as well. And we've got a couple more things to breed. The Pteranopelma sasmai was bred this week, and unfortunately she actually nicked, which looks like the underside of his abdomen, and he's not doing very well. So these are the beetles, and they are absolutely awesome at the moment. This one here, the Dynasties Lychee, I saw it and it's like bigger than my hand, man. It's enormous. I'll do a full video on that one where I'll remove them, weigh them, give them a good health check for you guys to see. The other two beetles then, these are the Mechanarina torquata ugandensis, the African giant flower beetles. Both are now in their pupal chamber. I'm expecting number one on top there to hatch out within the next week or so, maybe 2 weeks, and this one then a couple of months probably, or a month, 6 weeks. So yeah, everything's looking really, really good, to be honest. Loads and loads of shelf space ready for BTS. That's coming up now on the 19th of May. Really, really excited about that, and I hope to see a load of you guys there. These two, I have to go through and sift through beer. They are the Blue Death Feigning Beetles. Attempt 1 on the left and attempt 2 on the right. They're both a little bit different substrates, a little bit different conditions, and the eggs and the larvae went into those. Hopefully I can sift through that now and see their development. They should be, well, it should be quite a decent size by now. It's been a few months. we'll hopefully be able to make sure that these can be captive bred. I've got some good ideas, and once it's done and I'm happy that I can actually, replicate it every time, then I will be putting out like a breeding report or how to for everyone to be able to do it. But until then, it's a little bit of a secret.